The next set of options we want to look at are those which appear under search results. So let's look at search results without any of these fields filled in. So I'm going to navigate to our contacts database and I'm going to look for all the contacts that we've entered into that. Get all my contacts, and we'll see that our contacts are split across 5 pages. The default behavior for searches is to show only 5 rows on each page. So we can go through each page and we'll see all of our contacts. If we want to change that behavior, we can. Also, please note here that this field is empty. We're going to change that as well. So let's go back to our options page. We'll do one thing at a time. So let's do this view detail. I'm exaggerating what you might write in here just to show it clearly where it shows up, and we'll save this. And let's look at all contacts again. Let's refresh, get all my contacts, and now we can see it says details there now. Now let's change the amount of rows which appear on a page. And let's set this to 100. We'll save that. So if we refresh this page, get all my contacts, and we'll see that we have everything on one page because we have fewer than 100 contacts. Okay, the next field, it says maximum number of search results. So we can reduce the number of search results a user gets. This might be helpful if we have a large database and we want to improve the performance of the system. So for example, I'm just going to put 10 in here now and we'll see what happens. Let's go to all contacts again, we'll refresh. And we see that we only get 10 contacts. Obviously this is an exaggeration of what you might want to set. Normally I set about 1,000. Right, so the next field is allow input and search of all words including articles. There is a video specifically about this and I'll put that in the description below, and hopefully a link again will appear in the top right hand corner. So let's see behavior without this and then with it. So on our testing database we don't have a text entry field, so I'm going to add one. So put a text field. Right, refresh this page and let's put just and. So if we go back here, we'll say allowed input of words including articles. I believe and is an article, so submit this and we should get an error. Yes, it says the information is invalid. So let's reset that and we'll put and again, but this time we'll go back to our options page and we'll tick allow input and search of all words including articles. We'll save that and we'll submit this, and there we go, we get that. One other thing to note on text fields, and this isn't on the options page, this is specific to a text field, is if we put in and then a special character, it won't allow it. So what we have to do is in the database, so we have to allow special characters. And we'll refresh. There we go. And let's have a look at what that looks like. And we can search on the test database using the test search. Let's look for any entry with tennis in it. There we go. And we've got a text field here which is empty because we've only just added it. Let's add it to our search. We'll go from the database, and I believe we'll find the search quite easily. All databases. There we go. Let's edit, and we'll add a text field here. And we'll tick that. Oh, mandatory fields need to be filled in. Label a text field. We'll just put search a text field, and we'll say any of the words. I'll give it a weighting of 1, and that will do, and we'll tick that. If we go back to our options and untick this and save, We should get an error if we search on the word and. There we go. Let's tick that again. And let's go back to that search. Reset and. There we go. Right, can we search on at? We can.